Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? Hope you all are having a great time. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Chisom. I'm a wife, a mom, and a nursing student in the UK, and I'm from Nigeria. So welcome to my channel. To my old and returning subscribers, thank you all so much for always coming to watch my videos. And if you're new to this channel, welcome to this channel. On this channel, I talk about studying nursing in the UK, especially studying pre-registration nursing, or accelerated nursing in the UK, because that is what I am studying. So that is what this channel is all about, and I do a little bit of living in the UK, vlogs and all that. For now, I am just limited because I'm still studying, so I don't have all the luxury of time. Yeah, I don't have all the time to constantly upload videos on YouTube, but I try my best to upload as much as I can. So welcome to my channel. Please, before I start this video, I want to ask you, are you interested in studying accelerated nursing in the UK, or are you interested in studying pre-registration nursing in the UK? If yes, then you will want to join my Telegram group, okay? So if you're watching this right now and you've not joined my Telegram group, I urge you to. Please, the link will be on the description box on this video. Join my Telegram group because a lot is going on there. People are getting offers. There you can catch me one-on-one, because as even I immediately upload this video on YouTube, I hardly go back to YouTube to check, right? Because of time, academic work that I have, workload and all that, okay? But on Telegram, you can catch me one-on-one, or you can send me email, okay? But I urge you to please join my Telegram group, all right? If you've not joined, please look for the link is on the description box. Join that Telegram group, because there you will see other prospective candidates, people that have gotten offers. There are a lot of useful conversations going on there, some questions that I may not have answers to, because just there have been slight changes that have been made on this program since I joined the program. So you just get informations there. So if you've not joined my Telegram group, please join my Telegram group, okay? So today we'll be talking about the necessary requirements you need to have, or let me say step-by-step process of applying for this accelerated nursing program, okay? So I'll say the basic requirements, the things you need to have before you even think of applying. Applying is not a problem. You can apply for this program within 2 hours, you are done. But there are things you need to have, there are things you need to put in place before you can think of applying for this program. So if you are interested to know the necessary documents you need to have and the necessary things you need to put in place before you click on that university website to apply for this program, or before you go to UCAS to apply for this program, then if you're interested to know, please keep watching this video. This video is for you. Guys, I don't want this video to be too long because I don't even have time. But the first thing you will want to make sure you have is experience in healthcare. All right? No matter the degree you have, it does not matter. All right? Whatever you studied in your BSc, guys, I already made a video like about studying accelerated nursing in the UK. So, but remember that the number one criteria or requirement for you to study this nursing is to have a BSc first, a bachelor's degree. It doesn't matter in any field at all, in any subject, all right? So this program is for people that already have a BSc. If you do not have a BSc, you cannot study accelerated nursing, and which is masters, because you're going to study this nursing on a level 7, which is it's a master's degree, okay? So it is a master's in nursing, MSc or MA in nursing, okay? So you want to make sure that you have experience in healthcare, all right? Whatever, it doesn't matter, the setting doesn't matter. It can be in a health center, it can be in a school clinic. As long as it is in a healthcare setting, you need to have this experience. Now, I've gotten some questions like, I have experience in the laboratory. Does it work, or Does it count? Yes, experience in the laboratory counts, but you still need to have that healthcare experience. It can be voluntary, it can be paid, and it can be unpaid, all right? So that is the first thing you need to do. Make sure you have experience in healthcare, all right? If you want to study this nursing program and you do not have experience in healthcare, that is not a problem. You can go to any healthcare center and volunteer, okay? Tell them that you want to volunteer, just want to work for them. They don't expect you to know what a nurse does, okay? They just want you to demonstrate that you've worked in a clinical setting and that you have an idea of what nursing is all about, okay? So a school clinic, a school sick bay can work, a community health center can work, a general hospital, a private hospital will work, all right? Then I have suggested in my other video that you can go and register for auxiliary nursing, which is very good. If you know any hospital that offers auxiliary nursing, you can do that, all right? That is one of the ways you can gain experience in healthcare. So the number one thing you will want to have is experience in healthcare. It can be paid or unpaid, all right? The second thing you want to have is your transcript. Without your transcript, you cannot apply for this program, okay? You want to make sure that you have your transcript with you, okay? No matter the country you're applying from, even if you're applying from within the UK, you have to apply with your transcript, okay? So make sure that you have your transcript, get your transcripts ready. If you're applying from Nigeria, you already know the hassle that people go through just to obtain a transcript. So make sure that transcript is your priority. Unfortunately, you cannot, or the application for January 2023 is already closed for almost all the universities, if not all the universities. So if you're looking to apply for this program, you're looking at September 2023 or January 2024, all right? So if you do everything I said on this video, you will have better chances. If you're on my Telegram group, you understand what I mean by this course being very competitive. People have been, I will use the words they use, or the sentences they use on my Telegram group. They say they serve them breakfast. It is very funny, but it is not funny, okay? For you to be able to be successful in this, to get admission in this program, you have to bring in your A game. Make sure you really want to study this nursing, because it is not like any other course that you just go and apply. There are things you need to have. You must have before you get on this program. Even people that have all these things, they still get rejected. There's lots of rejection for this course or for this program. So you want to make sure that you gather all your documents and you are ready for them before you apply for this course, all right? So moving on, I've talked about transcripts. Please make sure that you have your transcripts on ground. The next thing you want to have is your bachelor's degree certificate. You will need it before you can apply for this program. I did not say statements of results, your bachelor's degree certificate. If you do not have your bachelor's degree certificate and you want to apply for September 2023, please start making arrangements to get your bachelor's degree certificate now, today, after watching this video or after seeing this video. You will need it. These things may not sound like they are compulsory, but these are the things that will put you on top of the list, because there will be a lot of people applying for this course or for this program, and you want to be you don't want to take any chances, okay? So if you don't have your bachelor's degree certificate, please make sure you go to your university, wherever you are watching me from around the world. Tell them that you need your bachelor's degree certificate, because you need it for this program, all right? The fourth thing you will need is proof of English language proficiency. Now, this proof of English language proficiency is really a bit controversial, because some schools will say that they accept WAEC. I'm talking about WAEC because I'm from Nigeria. So if you're from another country, I don't know the WAEC equivalent, but you need to prove that you prove your proficiency in English language. And most universities, they require you to have IELTS, to take IELTS, that's IELTS test. All right, some of them will put, like, I have some of them will say that they want overall 7.5, or some of them will say they want overall 6.5. Okay, different universities require different things different scores when it comes to IELTS, but you need to prove you need to prove your proficiency in English. Okay, so this is the fourth thing you need to make sure. I advise everyone I talk to write IELTS. This puts you ahead, okay? Except if you're from Nigeria. If you have anything C4 and above, then you can apply and try with it. But to avoid stories that touches the heart, if you can, please write IELTS and just keep it down for them, okay? But if you have WAEC, C4 and above, you can try and apply for it. I know someone in my Telegram group that applied with C6 and the person got admission in nursing, okay? But this is like one of the few exceptions. I see their offer letters, and some of them, they still require them to write IELTS even after getting their conditional offer letters, and one of the conditions would be proof of English language, that is IELTS. Okay, so for you to bring in your A game, you don't want to take any chances, because this January 2023 admission was so tough. If you join my Telegram group, you understand what I mean. People on my Telegram group watching this video, they will understand what I mean. It is so tough. It was so tough. The more the day goes by, the tougher it becomes. Okay, so I will advise you to write IELTS. It is one of the requirements. You will see it in every university website, but some of them will say that they can accept another proof, and they will list the kind of proof of English language proficiency they accept. But if you can write IELTS, please do write IELTS to save yourself the stress. And if you write IELTS, it gives you the opportunity to apply to different universities, because the University A may require IELTS, the University B may not require IELTS. And then you want to have more options, because if you do not write IELTS, it will make your options limited. Like if there are like 10 schools that's offering this program, 9 of them may want you to have IELTS, and if you don't write IELTS, you'll be left with only one option. Okay, and what if you apply for that university and the university rejects your application? You see that you've lost out on the remaining 9. Okay, but if you write IELTS, it's like puts you in a very safe place that you can apply to all the universities that is offering this course. Okay, I'm not saying it is a must 100%, but if you write IELTS, it gives you an upper hand, trust me. Okay, so proof of English language proficiency is the fourth thing you need to have. Moving on, the next thing you need to have in place is you need to write your personal statement. The importance of personal statements on this program cannot be overemphasized. In fact, someone's application was rejected because one of the reasons was that the person does not have adequate knowledge of the program. And it is on your personal statement that you prove to them that you know what you are getting yourself into. It is on your personal statement that you sell yourself. Okay, so you need to get your personal statement ready. You need a top-notch personal statement, especially if you are coming from a non-science background. You need to tell them why you want to change your career path. It is on this personal statement or statements of purpose that you will tell them all these things. Sell yourself in your personal statement. Okay, I already have a video. This is the link. I will link this video. This is the video for how to write personal statements for nursing. Okay, so if you watch that video, it is a bit long, but it is worth it. Some people watch that video and it helps them, and they've all gotten admissions. Okay, so you need to write a very good personal statement. All right, nursing is not like any other course. It is not like any other program that you apply to in the UK. There is a lot of demand. In fact, it is stressful. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, but it is worth it at the end. Okay, so personal statements. The next thing you will need to make sure you fill is your portfolio. Now, this portfolio comes before or after. Some universities will give you the portfolio at the beginning of your application. So immediately you start applying, the school will ask you to fill a portfolio. All right. Some of them will ask you to fill a portfolio after they've given you the offer, but portfolio, have it at the back of your mind that you must submit a portfolio. Portfolio is like recognition of prior learning. You will be asked some question and you have to critically answer those questions. Because we are going to study this nursing on a level 7, everything about it is all about critical analysis from the get-go, from your portfolio. Okay, so you need to make sure that you prepare your mind and Google about how to write portfolio. You can ask questions, you can see from the examples, because I have one portfolio that I posted on my Telegram group. Okay, so you can ask questions, demand from people that have already submitted portfolio, ask them to see, for you to see sample, so that you can start preparing your mind. Because some universities portfolio, it is something else. Honestly, it is something else. So portfolio is one of the requirements for this program. Okay, so the next thing you want to make sure you have is you want to make sure that you have an idea of what you're going to do about your proof of fund. Okay, you want to make sure that you know where your proof of fund is coming from. If you want to know how much you need if you're coming with your family, I have a video on that. I'm going to link it somewhere here. It's a card here. So you want to click on that video to make sure that you know how much you will need for this program or to study, because I did a general, that's like, the video is a general video, but it still covers this nursing. Okay, so these are the basic things you need to have before. You need to have all these things figured out before you go ahead to apply. Okay, another thing you want to do is to want to do your research. I already have a video on the universities that offer these courses. Okay, that is this video here. You want to watch this video so that you know the universities you want to apply to. Okay, so if you know the universities, you know their requirements, so that you work with their requirements. But basically, generally, they all have the same, almost have the same requirements. Okay, so what University A requires is almost the same thing as what University B requires, because NMC is NMC. Okay, it is the same register that we are all going to be in, whether you graduated in Scotland or whether you graduated in England. We are all going to be on the NMC register. Okay, so that is basically it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So let us go through it again. Number one is, what did I say? Number one is you want to make sure that you have healthcare experience. Very important. You want to make sure that you have your transcript. Very important. You want to make sure you have your BSc certificate. You want to make sure that you have your personal statement written, aptly written, very well written. Okay, you want to make sure that you have your IELTS results, or that you have your proof of English language proficiency ready. Okay, you want to make sure that you know what portfolio is and you know how to fill your portfolio. Just get your mind set and get your mind ready. Look for examples, ask people for samples of their portfolio, so that you know what you're getting yourself into. And then you want to make sure that your proof of fund, you know where your proof of fund is coming, and you know how much you will need for this course. Okay, and then you want to make sure that you know the universities you want to apply to. If you want to live in Scotland, what universities offers this program, because it's not all the universities in the UK that offer this program. Okay, so you want to make sure that you write down all these universities, look at their requirements one after the other, and know the one, especially the fees, because some of them, their fees are as high as £24,000 per year. And some of them, the least I can say is about, I've not seen any school that had that the school fees is like 14,000. I think my university is even one of the cheapest. That is what I think. Okay, but I don't think I've seen any university that offers this program that is like £14,000. It's always from £15,000 and above. So you want to make sure that you know all these things, gather all these things, gather all your documents ready, so that you can, when you start applying, you will not be served breakfast. Okay, so guys, that is what we have for today. I hope you've picked one or two things from this video. Okay, just write them down so that when you start applying for this program, you will not miss out anything, so that they will not serve you breakfast. Okay, because you want to bring in your A game so that you can get admission. Just like I said before, it is not easy. Applying for this program is not a walk in the park. All right, I think my cohort is even one of the luckiest, because we applied during this COVID thing, and it was a bit, I won't say it was easy, but I think it's getting more difficult right now, and especially after this COVID. Okay, so because everything is back to normal, the universities, they're all bringing out their eye, they're all checking one or two things. Okay, so make sure that you go through all these things I've said, and then you so that you can apply, and when you apply, you are successful. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.